Who needs a celebration when you can have a long day of work and come home to a sparkling wine that tastes delicious? So today we're going to talk to Fabrice that is going to fill us in with some delicious sparkling wines. Fabrice, nice to see you. Nice to see you. So tell me about the wines, the sparkling wines that we're going to be trying.
We're going to be tasting La Maison du Crement producer that produces Crement de Bourgogne and other non-AOC sparkling wines. So Crement de Bourgogne is an AOC, an appellation d'origine contrôlée since the 70s in Burgundy. So it's technically it's the same as Champagne in the sense that it's made with the method traditional method with the second fermentation for 12 months inside the bottle. Now what differentiates Crement de Bourgogne from Champagne is the region. One is from Champagne and this is from Burgundy.
So it's champagne but Burgundy champagne basically.
It's Burgundy Crement. We're not allowed to name Champagne because Champagne is the name of a region. Okay. So we have to call it Crement de Bourgogne. But it's true in the US people tend to associate bubbles with Champagne because Champagne is so well known.
Yes.
So this is an alternative to Champagne. Okay. And it's made with Pinot Noir or Chardonnay. In this case we have the Rosé. This is 100% Pinot Noir.
The Pinot Noir is what gives it that red coloring.
The Pinot Noir, if you extract it, it becomes red. If you don't extract it as much, it remains, the juice is clear anyway. But if you extract it, then the skin color makes the wine turn rosé. Okay? And then the Brut is a blend of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. And this is the most known, but rosé looks very nice in the glass.
What kind of wine, sparkling wine, do people normally go for? Is it a Brut or is it the rosé?
Usually it's the most popular is Brut. However, we are seeing that a trend for rosé. Our sales of the Crement rosé are growing actually more than the Brut are.
Really? So what kind of food and drinks would you pair with a Brut versus a rosé?
Well, actually, you could enjoy them for the same occasion. They're very suitable for aperitif and also for desserts, like fresh fruit dessert or like chocolate type of dessert. These two wines will pair very well. Then the rosé is a little fruitier, whereas the Brut is a little drier. So it's up to your taste.
So whenever you come home from a long day of work, you can always pop open a bubbly.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Well, I think we should try some.
Sure, let's try some. So we'll start with the Brut.
And the Brut, this is the drier of the two.
This is the drier of the two.
Looks delicious. I have a hard life, don't I? Oh, that's delicious, but it's not as dry as I thought it was going to be.
Well, again, another difference with Champagne is the pressure in the bottle, which is less than in Champagne. So it makes the wine a little less fizzy, which makes it easier and fruitier. It's another distinction from Champagne.
It's delicious.
It's approachable too.
It's very approachable. Well, I think we should also try the rosé. What do you think?
Okay.
Now with this one, is it sweeter than the Brut?
It's actually a Brut also, but because it's 100% Pinot Noir, it's a little fruitier.
It is sweeter initially, but they're both very smooth. It's not...
Yeah, they're all considered Brut, so they're all dry, technically, but because of the varietal, one feels a little sweeter, fruitier than the other one.
Every day is a celebration with this champagne. Sparkling Burgundy. Sparkling Burgundy wine. Every day is a celebration with this.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's delicious.